What's up, guys? This is Sean Swink. Welcome to another episode of Confidence Community. In this particular episode, we're going to cover the topic of ball breaking. This is something that women do that are quite sure of themselves. I mean, take a 10, a woman who's considered a 10, very beautiful girl. She's always getting hit on all the time, every day. So, subconsciously and consciously, these women wind up coming up with systems to eradicate the boys and make a battleground for the men to actually get to a place where they qualify to spar with them. I'm going to use the avenue of boxing as your guide. In order to become a champion, you got to get in there and spar. You got to get with your sparring partner. Your sparring partner, in essence, if you think about it, this guy could totally knock you out. He's just as talented as you, but in essence, he works for you. So I want you to think about that when you're going up to a beautiful girl and she starts to bust your balls when you say hello to her. What she's doing is she's your perfect sparring partner. She knows where to hit you to get you down, but she wants you to get in that battle with her and spar and enjoy the game and have a friendly level of competition of wits with her. So what happens is when women do those ball breaking things to boys, what does it do? You're out of there. They are leaving immediately. But a man looks forward to a nice spar because he knows that he's the champion. And this woman is going to prepare him not only to be successful with her, but be successful in other competitions. So you got to realize that when she's doing this, she's not saying, I don't like you. What she's saying is, let's see how creative this guy is going to be to get access to me. And what you have to do is not respond emotionally when the woman says something to bust your balls. Even if you don't have anything to say back. My go-to is when I can't think of a witty line to say is I say, touche. So somebody's brought their sword out tonight and they're ready for battle. And I say that to them, what do? They laugh, they joke with me, and these beautiful women who were just blocking me are begging me not to leave now because I had the courage to stay in when they, I won't say told me no, they didn't tell me no. What they did was put an obstacle in the maze and I just have to go around it. Or knock it over, or whatever the case may be. I still get to the heart of that woman, or the heart of the conversation with that woman, or the heart of what I expect in that relationship or dynamic with that woman because I stayed in. We're not made to run, man. We're made to stand up and face the challenges. And guess what? One of the most amazing feelings in the world that you will have is when you come into one of those challenges where the girl is busting your balls, you go up to her and say, hi, my name is Sean, and she's like, and? What are you going to do? What are you going to do in that moment? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell her, and it's your opportunity to love me. Come on, bring it in where it's hot. And she's going to laugh. She's going to punch me in the arm. She's going to be silly. And in the same token, you can do what they do to us. You can do that same thing to them and start busting their balls because women that are gorgeous like that, they never get their balls busted. I always say like little insulting, funny things to them, like, oh, you got some big ears. Or like, oh, is that, oh, I'm sorry, it's plaque. You know, I'll say something weird or corny like that. These women know there's no plaque on their teeth. They brush their teeth for like years, every day. They know that they're in shape. They know that everything's good about them, so it's okay to insult them. They're uncomfortable with it. They're going to think it's cute. They're going to befriend you, or you'll wind up dating them. So it's okay for a girl to bust your balls. Don't be afraid. It only means that she loves you and she wants you to show her that you love her back.